Hello everybody. As you can see, I'm on my break here from the knife gig, but I thought I'd take a minute to make a video here to talk about what's going on with YouTube. For those of you who have been following what's been happening with YouTube, the monetization and the YouTube partner program, YouTube has changed the rules just very recently and made it like kind of hard for a small channel that's starting out to get into becoming a YouTube partner. Before, the requirements were pretty easy. They just let anybody pretty much apply, and you had ads running. Then they upped it to say that you had to have like 10,000 views, and now they've changed it again and said you have to have like, I think 4,000 hours. I think it's 4,000 or 5,000 hours of view and at least 1,000 subscribers before you can even join the YouTube partner program to monetize your videos. And if you're already a monetized partner and you haven't met that requirement, you get the boot. This particular channel has actually passed that point quite a while ago, thanks to viewers like you who come back and check on me and watch the videos and comment and let the playlist run through, because that helps with watch time and whatnot. Because of whatnot again that everybody keeps laughing about. Maybe I need to watch myself. But anyhow, I like saying that a lot. But long story short, without that watch time and the number of subscribers to a channel, YouTube has lifted the bar to allow people in to actually make money on YouTube. What does that mean? Well, that means a lot of new small channels might actually be abandoned. For those people who, those people who had aspirations of making money off YouTube, it suddenly became quite a bit harder. Now, this channel is still monetized because we get way more than 4,000 hours or 5,000 hours in a year. I think we're hitting right now about 7,000 to 10,000 hours of view per month. That's per month. So this channel is doing really well. It's grown very fast, actually. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching the videos, watching all the playlists, and making all the comments. You've really helped this channel to develop. Now, some of you might have wondered what happened to my other channels. Way Too Cool and Winds of Change. Well, I had to kind of leave them on hold because even though I was producing content for them, YouTube had canceled the monetization on them, which meant that I would be spending a lot of time producing content without any payout, no income earned. And that's what's having to happen right now with all the new channels. You basically have to grow your channel and get it up to that point before YouTube will let you monetize it. But for a lot of creators, small-time creators, that means that they can't really do that because they need to have income to do YouTube. Now, for me, this channel had a sudden drop since January started. Like the earnings is like in half. I don't know if that's just because of the spike of advertisers advertising heavily, right before the holidays, and then right afterwards it drops back down. I think that's a normal pattern, but it seemed like it dropped quite a bit this time. I'm like at half of the earnings, so I don't know if it's because of YouTube's new policies on what ads they allow to run, but that's what's currently going on. And that's why those other channels are on hold. I'm contemplating doing some content for the other channels and putting them on this channel and just making a playlist. So kind of like doing a series. So if you start seeing stuff like that, that's just me testing the idea of doing like the Way Too Cool, or maybe incorporating it into the van stuff. Like if you saw the Wi-Fi stuff that I did with the cheap $2 Wi-Fi solution to increase or extend your free Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi around the house. That was supposed to go on the Way Too Cool channel, but I put it on here because I need to have it monetized. It's obviously this knife gig that I'm on, I'm actually not earning enough. So, trying to figure out all the different ways that I can earn income to try to make a decent living. But if you start seeing weird stuff like that, like maybe even video game type stuff coming on to the Living in a Van channel and being put into a playlist, the reason for that is me trying to launch a new channel, but I have to have enough viewers watching it and be making the money while I'm producing that content to allow me to keep making that content. And if there's enough people who are interested in that stuff and watching it and making the comments and whatnot, I will go ahead and copy the content later to the new channel, which will feature specifically that content, like the video game channel that I'll be developing here very soon, and possibly bringing back Way Too Cool and Winds of Change. I haven't decided yet what's going to happen. Time has become very limited, and I'm looking to try to figure out how to make additional income to make ends meet. Contemplating right now of actually getting back into glamour photography, so that's something I might end up doing again. But wanted to give you guys a quick update. I hope the voice is staying in sync on this video, but I suspect it may be out of sync. I apologize for that if it happens. This camera's like bad. Anyhow, I hope you guys are staying warm, staying safe, and thank you again for tuning in. Take care, and God bless you all.